Hello, Scott Agency family. Brian Gleis here from the Scott Agency. Every single day, I help people just like you answer their Medicare questions. Today, I want to talk about prescription drug plans, specifically in 2026. There's been some notable changes in drug plans this year after the enactment of the Inflation Reduction Act in 2025. While I won't go into deep detail about the Inflation Reduction Act of 2025, the significant changes in the drug plans are, in most cases, a Tier 1 and a Tier 2 drug still are not subject to a deductible. A Tier 3, 4, and 5 drug are subject to a deductible. That's the same as it was last year. The primary change is this is a Tier 3, 4, or 5 drug. Now, instead of having a simple copay, has a percentage of the drug costs copayment associated with it. So to give you an example, let's say a Tier 3 drug has a $540 deductible. You have to meet that first at the beginning of the year. Most people are pretty used to that. But then after you've met that deductible, most people are used to paying a static copay. One of them last year was $47. So you would go in and you would pay $47 every single time you got that drug at the pharmacy. Well, in 2026, the copay has changed almost to coinsurance, which is a percentage. So for people that are on tirzepatides or Mounjaro or Eliquis or an expensive drug, they might be paying 18% or 20% of the cost of that drug. So if the drug cost $1,000 and you had an 18% coinsurance on your drug plan this year, you're going to pay $180 for that drug. This has messed some people up. I've gotten quite a few phone calls on it. So just know that it has changed. No matter what your copay or coinsurance portion of your prescription drug costs are, it does still all go towards the maximum out of pocket, which for 2026 is $2,100. So for those of you that are on just 1 or 2 Tier 3 drugs, you may or may not hit that $2,100 during the course of the year, but you'll know it closer to the end of the year in the fourth quarter. You might go in and ask your pharmacist for your medications, and they'll say, no cost today, sir. No cost today, ma'am. And that's because you've hit your $2,100 maximum out of pocket. And when I say no cost, it'll be no cost on all of your drugs, no matter what tier they are. So most of you have already found this out, but still getting phone calls. So I thought I'd put a video out there for it. Deductible on Tier 3, 4, and 5 drugs. And then instead of a copayment, most plans have changed to coinsurance, which is a percentage of the drug costs. If you have any questions, as always, the Scott Agency is here to help. Reach out to me at any time. My name is Brian, 636-456-8633. If this is the first time you've seen us, welcome. We'd be happy to help you with your Medicare. Give us a chance. Thank you. Bye-bye.